theNAT, the ultimate nature resource for Southern California and Baja California. Hi, Mick. We're in the fossil section of the museum. I think that's appropriate.
Well, it certainly is, because they call me the chief fossil of this place.
Tell us something about this museum that most people don't realize.
Well, the museum was established in 1874. So over the last 138 plus years, we've done research about the region. We've collected specimens in the region. And we asked our visitors, what do you want to know about the region? And we put all of that research and collections into the Biodiversity Research Center of the Californias.
Mick, what can you tell us about the Biodiversity Research Center here in the museum?
Well, it's the Biodiversity Research Center of the Californias, and it includes Southern California and Baja California. And in this region, our curators study it extensively and do collections. I'll give you a good example. We hear a lot about global warming these days. If you go into our botany collections and take out the specimens, you'll see a date and a place and the specimen named. And we can look at that and we can see from 1874, when we first started collecting, to the present, that the flowering period of flowers has receded further back into the winter when the rains come as a result of global warming. It's drier later in the year, so the plants are flowering earlier. And since botanists only collect plants when they're flowering, we can get a good read on the climate changes that have occurred over these 150 plus years. Another great example is the San Jacinto resurvey projects. In 1908, Joseph Grinnell surveyed the San Jacinto Mountains in great detail. And we're going back to that same region 100 years later to the exact same sites on the exact same days and recollecting. And we're finding species are moving up the side of the mountain to cooler elevations. The things that are at the top of the mountain are gone. There are big changes on the lower slopes where there have been lots of fires, and so on. So this is the kind of research that we do. In addition to that, we've named many new species. We've found new species right here in Southern California. We're doing the Plant Atlas project, and we're finding, when we started, there were 2,200 known species of plants in our region. Today, there's over 2,500 known species of plants. Some are range extensions north, some are range extensions south, some are invasives that have escaped from cultivation, and some are new species. And those are changes that we're documenting within our region. So our research is current and really helps city planners, wildlife managers. It helps the National Forest put out their National Forest plans. It helps developers know where there's important areas that shouldn't be disturbed. All of that is used in our exhibitions and in our research and in our educational classes. And through our website, even into every resident's daily life.
So this place is really dynamic. It's a research center. It's not just old specimens gathering dust in the back room.
Exactly. And it's really exciting around here because you never know what's going to walk in the back door. One day they come in with a whole herd of fossil horses that they excavated in Mission Valley. Another day, a mammoth skull from downtown San Diego from the Thomas Jefferson Law School building. Another time, just got back from recently from a trip into Baja California and came back with 5 new species of plants. It's a very exciting place.
So this place is hopping all the time.
It is, and it's a side of the house that most people don't see.
You can support the museum's mission by becoming a member, giving a donation, volunteering your time, or visiting us again and telling your friends. For more information, visit sdnhm.org.